Yes, come inside.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Sit down.
Thank you.
So, are you all enthusiastic for your ASL today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I have given you the topics. Have you prepared on those given topics?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So, introduce yourself first of all.
My name is Gunjan Basila. I study in class 12 Commerce. I hail from Rampur, Uttar Pradesh.
Okay. Okay. So, what is your father's name?
Ma'am, Mukal Singh.
And your mother?
Ma'am, Prema Singh.
How many siblings you are?
Ma'am, I have two siblings.
Okay, very good. So, what is your topic?
Ma'am, my topic is Rome was not built in a day.
Okay, Rome was not built in a
Day.
day. So, you know very well what do you mean by this?
Yes.
You must have a deeper understanding about the topic which you are about to speak. So, you know, anything which we are going to prepare, it requires the efforts. So, whatever we want to be in the future, we need efforts to put in for that. So, okay, you move ahead with your topic. I would like to hear from you.
My name is Gunjan Basila and today I am going to speak on a topic Rome was not built in a day. As the saying goes,
Go on
Rome-
slowly and gradually, okay?
As the saying goes, Rome was not built in a day. It reminds us that remarkable accomplishment took time, efforts, and hard work. It reminds us to achieve our efforts with consistent result. As Rome was history's greatest city, took centuries to build it. Now it is today,
Of course.
symbolizing it
Yeah.
that success is not immediate.
Yeah.
Today's fast-paced world, instant results are expected.
Yeah, the
And
people are
it's-
so like they are so desperate. They want the instant results, and especially this generation Z is not ready to wait.
Yes.
So they are so impatient.
And when it reminds us that we should appreciate the journey of a gradual progress, as if in mastering degree or achieving our group goals or personal goals or developing our career or
Yeah.
making our careers. It helps us to make consistent.
So what is your goal in your life?
Ma'am,
What do you want to
I
become?
want to become a good human.
You want to be a good human being, okay? Apart from that, we need to do something else also, so that
Yes, ma'am,
it can
career.
become a means of livelihood, and it should be attached to our passions and our dreams also. So everyone has at least one goal in their life. So I'm talking about that goal.
Ma'am, I want to become an air hostess.
You want to be a aerostat. Okay, that's a wonderful idea. So you want to be a part of a cabin crew.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you must be a very hospitable by nature, I think. So because it requires a lot of endurance and hospitality, and you need to be very, very humble and good and interactive with
Yes.
the people, you know, and very pleasing, so that you might not be offended by anybody's words and all.
Yes, ma'am.
And okay, that's a good idea. Go ahead for that if you want to be.
Thank you.
Okay, what else you want to tell me about? We were talking about the patience and impatience. Yeah?
Ma'am, the challenges and setbacks are the part of the progress, but if we are consistently making efforts, it will achieve our goal closer to our goals. And we all know the story that tortoise and rabbit is faster than
Yeah.
tortoise, but in the middle of the race he slept. But tortoise slowly and steadily making the progress, and at the end it wins the race. But
Exactly.
when
That means procrastinating is the wrong
Yes.
thing. You must not procrastinate anything. If you go on thinking, or you will just keep on thinking and thinking without doing anything, then you will be in a very bad and awkward like situation. So for achieving your goals, you need to be very much practical.
And in life, every effort or challenges takes time, so we have to constantly do our work to win this race or race of life.
Okay, of course, yeah. Life is a competition, of course.
And I want to say that if I find myself in a situation of giving up, I will remind myself that Rome was not built in a day.
Okay, wonderful. That's good. Okay, I would like to give you one situation. The situation is, as a part of a school project, you have to do community service, right? Okay. Your teacher has left the choice open to the students, but they are not interested in doing it. Any kind of community service, like as you go for this cleaning task in the nearby villages, we go whenever we have any Swachhta Abhiyan like that. Okay, so the students are not ready for that, and discuss with your partner how you can motivate your friends to work and contribute effectively to the society. How you can motivate them, your peers, your classmates, if they're not ready to take up this project wholeheartedly.
Ma'am, we can say that it is a part, it is not a part of.
How can you counsel them? How can you motivate them? Like you people are going to give to those people, and how happy they will be once you will visit them, once you will encourage them, right?
If we will do community service, it will make
Bring
us
smile on their faces. Of
Ma'am,
course,
it
na?
will bring us also a smile on our face also.
Yeah, yeah. When you do
We
something
will be
good,
very happy for doing some community service to them, like giving free books or to the
Yeah.
children who are poor,
Yeah.
and free clothes to them. They will be feel very happy, and they will give us blessings to us and our family.
of course. Have you gone on any such
Yes, ma'am.
project?
I went from 6th class, Kakroga.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am. For
that's wonderful.
cleanliness.
Okay, that's wonderful. You have told them about lot about cleanliness. Okay, now over to you, Aisha. What is your topic, Aisha? Junk food. Okay. So, junk food is being liked by you or disliked by you? You are passionate about it. You like to have the junk food. So, what are you going to express? Go ahead with your ideas.
The terms of these food are good for the body health.
Okay.
In any way, it is less nutritional and harmful to the body system. Most of the junk food contains lot of saturated fats and sugar, salt, and bad cholesterol, which are toxic to the body health. Junk food gains so much popularity in these days,
You know that it is harmful already, but still you like it.
like because of this nice taste.
Because of its taste you like, and you know why the taste is developed in that. You shouldn't like it if you know about it, at least. Okay, how can you motivate the students to give up the junk food? Or your younger brother and sisters to give up the junk food?
It is harmful.
How you can motivate them? How you can make them understand? You can tell them the reality, how it works, when it gets inside your body, organs, how it delays your metabolism, and how it like sometimes you feel the reflux of the acid also due to the excessive use of this junk food. And moreover, you know that when it is not full of nutrient,
It's lots of digestive disorders.
digestive disorder also you have to undergo because of this. Alright, I would like to give you one situation, one prompt. Very often, when the students leave their classes to go to the library or playground, they do not switch off the lights or the fans. The taps are left open in the washrooms. Now you have to discuss how you can convince your classmates that they should be more responsible about this. You can discuss this point with your partner also. This is a usual thing, which I personally as a teacher have also observed, that sometimes I have to stand and I have to tell the students to turn off the lights and the fans. Why? The students do not understand this simple thing, that it is their responsibility not to waste anything.
It is responsibility of the students to switch off the fans and lights and turning water off, ma'am, because they are wasting the resources of the
Yeah.
earth.
Yeah.
And like less than 1% of the surface fresh water is available on earth.
Yeah.
So we should turn
It doesn't mean that you are not paying for that, so only for that only you are responsible. Otherwise also you are creating a loss for your
Yes.
country. Yeah, for the future generation you are not leaving anything behind.
Ma'am, if we will do turn off the tap, then only the small children will see us.
Yeah,
and they will
you are the role models. You are
Yes,
in
ma'am.
class 12th, you are the role models for your juniors. Of course, wonderful, Gunjan. I'm very happy with
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you both of you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.